Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Detail Matters, special edition. So unlike our normal monthly unboxing videos of our glove box, we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Wizards ceramic coating kit. We're going to be using it on this 2019 Porsche GT3RS, all coming up on this episode. Okay guys, let's go through this box together. I have not used any of these products yet. We're going to do that together on this car. I did see this kit at SEMA, kind of went through it a little bit, but not completely in depth like we're going to do right now. So, first, presentation. Looks awesome. Make it shine. Wizards Products has their logo on it. Superior protection to preserve original paint. Extremely durable and weather resistance, shields against scratching, marring, and rolled salt. Bam. I like it. The Wizards logo right there. Okay, let's see. First, a little pamphlet of what's included. Picture of a LaFerrari. I know that person that detailed that LaFerrari. I think that was like in 2017 maybe. So they used it for their little pamphlet here. How does it work? What is it? Steps, application guide, their link to their website, social media, phone number, and a little picture of everything that's included in the box. Sweet. So first, application pads. 2 of them. I like it. Put your hand in there, nice. Little microfiber applicators. Assuming they're giving you a few of these because my friend Adam over at Wizards told us that you can use the ceramic coating on the paint, of course, on matte finish. Matte finish is not going to make it super glossy like it would to this, but it's going to give it a good sheen, good natural look and protect it. You can use it on glass, which is awesome. You can use it on trim, you can use it on rims. You can use it on, if you're a classic car, you have those chrome bumpers and whatnot, you can use it on there. And they're saying it's going to give you 3 years of protection on all those surfaces. So as long as you have, of course, proper upkeep, proper maintenance, depending on how much you drive it, where you store it, and so forth. So first, how should I get this? Boom. Gloves. Perfect. Protect your hands, your skin, your pores from the products itself. Nice little Wizards logo on there. I like it. Next, the pre-coat cleaner. Removes oil, wax, grease, and adhesive residue. So this is super important. When you apply a ceramic coating, you want to make sure all those oils and everything are removed beforehand, so nothing is interfering with the ceramic bonding to the surface that you're applying it to. So very important. Glad they gave you this. Ceramic booster. So yes, I've heard of this. I've seen some of their videos on this. Like a spray wax. This has SiO2 in it. It's really good to maintain your coating. Gives it that extra pop with your maintenance washes, your weekly, bi-weekly, however you guys do it. So really good, easy, just like spray wax or detail spray or anything like that. Spray on, wipe off, super simple, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help make your coating last a lot longer. Next, this must be the kit for the ceramic coat for your paint. Easy application, extreme gloss, super hydrophobic, ultra durability. I like this little kit, this little case. Nice. Another little applicator, probably for tight, small little areas, maybe on your rims or trim. And let's see what else. I think this is the same, yep, same kit that was, or same, not kit, same flyer that was on the top. And then there you go, the Nano Ceramic 9H. 3 years of protection. You get a 50 milliliter bottle, what is that? just under 2 ounces, 1.7 ounces. So a good size. I would say for me, when I'm doing ceramic coating jobs, this will probably get me 2 to 3 cars, depending if we're doing rims, glass, calipers, and inside the rims. So this will get you 2 to 3 cars, I would suspect. And microfiber, nice 1, nice 2, 3, 4, sweet. So they're giving you enough microfibers with this kit to do the whole car. Maybe the different colors, I mean, I know the purple and yellow matches their branding. Maybe you can separate it, use this to remove off the glass, one to remove off the rims, and the others for the paint, so you don't mix match them up. Yeah, totally, nice box. Get a lot of stuff in here, pretty much everything you need to go about the ceramic coating application process. But what we're gonna do is, first, we're gonna wash the car. Then we're gonna decontaminate the car, clay bar treatment. We're gonna use our Wizards Wash Concentrate. We're also gonna use, what do we got? Our Wizards Mystic Clay Kit. We actually include this in our March 2019 glove box that you can find on our store at our website, gloveboxdetail.com. So we included this. It's not included in this kit, but I'm sure you can buy this directly from Wizards themselves or get it in our past kit or build your own box from Glovebox. After we do that, dry the car. Then we are going to go through the paint correction process and refine the paint, make sure that there's no scratches in the paint. It's completely clean, so when we put the ceramic coating on, that it's going directly onto the surface and there's no interference from contaminants or light scratches or marring. And then after we do that, we're going to do the pre-coat cleanser to remove any of the oils. And then we'll put on our ceramic coating using one of our applicators. And then later, when we do maintenance wash, upkeep on this client's car, we'll use the ceramic boost just to make sure everything is still working like it should. What do I want to talk about? Oh, ceramic coating. Now, when we talk about paint correction, do you have to do paint correction, paint refinement, buffing before you put the ceramic coating on? I would suggest it. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, if you're a DIYer and you don't have all the tools, you don't have a lot of experience paint correcting, and you're not a YouTube creep like I am watching videos all hours of the night, you necessarily don't have to do the paint correction before you apply this. I would say you necessarily have to give the car a good bath. You have to give the car a good decontamination with the clay bar treatment. You do have to use your pre-coat cleanser and then apply it. But what we want is the paint surface to be as perfect as possible, smooth, no ridges, no scratches if we can get those out before we apply this on. Because what happens is if you have those ridges or contaminants on the paint, the ceramic coating is going to either fall into those ridges and fill up in there, not giving it that perfectly flat, smooth appearance, or it's going to go over the ridges like the contaminants, and if that, say it's sap or tar or something, peels off later, that ceramic coating that was on the sap, we don't want to protect that, we want that gone. Now when that sap comes off later, we are going to have a small little area, what's that thing where people do? That small little area of unprotected surface. So if you can and you feel comfortable, or if you have a local professional detailer that can do the paint correction for you, I would make sure you do, so you can get the longest extended life of your ceramic coating on your vehicle. Remember, 3 years. So during that time, you can just do your detail therapy sessions and do your upkeep with your ceramic boost. So with that said, choose which way you want to go, but I would suggest you do the paint correction, paint refinement before applying the ceramic coating, just to make sure that you're putting on the most perfect possible surface that you can. So let's get started. Wash, clay bar treatment, dry, paint correction, pre-coat cleanser, ceramic application. I'll talk a little bit more how to do that when we're doing it. And then later, we're not going to do this today because we'll do that when we do the normal maintenance upkeep, ceramic booster. Let's get to it. Okay guys, now that we got the paint prepped, we washed, we clayed, we paint corrected, and used the pre-coat cleaner to remove any of the polishes, oils from the paint surface. Now we're ready to put the ceramic coating on. I'm going to work a small section here in front of this hood. Typically we will see a flashing point. Flashing, it kind of looks like it rainbows, around 2 minutes in here. I'm about 68 degrees. It's the middle of winter, so you have to remember your humidity depending on where you live. But don't let that scare you. It's not that complicated. I sometimes overthink things. So I would, if I was you, work small sections. Once it starts to rainbow, it's hard to see on a green color car, but black you can see a little bit easier depending on your lighting as well. One thing I like to do before I start applying the ceramic coating, take my pre-coat cleaner, spray it on my gloves, wash it in just like hand sanitizer, just making sure nothing is on my gloves as well. Something simple to do. Check your gloves, just like you would continue to check your towels, make sure that there's nothing on there. Then I open up my ceramic coating. I check the lid area just to make sure that there's nothing in there that could go on the pad and then onto my paint. Make sure you're checking that little reservoir there, making sure there's nothing in there as well. Grab my little applicator. I like this applicator with the little finger nook. Gives you good control. Remember, this is the first time I'm using this, so I'm going to put like a light little line, you see that? And then I kind of do like a zigzag, like Zorro, okay? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start going right to left and then up and down. Nice and easy, not putting a lot of pressure, overlapping just a little bit. On the GT3RS, this isn't a real badge like you've seen. Well, it's a badge, but not like a hard badge, it's a sticker. Okay, now I'm gonna go up and down, making sure I got every area, working that in. Yeah. What I like to do, since it's a little mid, I just caught myself doing it, I'll push down with one of my fingers just to get in that crease on the edge just a little bit. Because you know a lot of times that's where dirt will sit, so I really want to make sure that's protected. You could always open up the hood and get those jams as well, which I do recommend, because that's where a lot of debris starts. And where does rust usually start? I mean, obviously not on carbon fiber or fiberglass, but metal substrate. It's going to start in the frames. It always works its way out from there. The gas cap, you know, and the little door jamb, you start seeing rust around there. The bottom of your doors, that's coming from the inside out. So you want to make sure we protect those insides as well. So go ahead and put this down. Recommend having your little cart there so you're not setting this stuff on the ground. Got my 2 towels. I inspected them, and I'm going to continue to inspect them, make sure there's nothing on there. Like I said, about 2 minutes, you'll get a flashing point where it'll kind of rainbow, hazy, not like hazy like wax or sealant, but you'll see. Do a small section. Don't leave it and walk away and come back and do it later. You don't want this to dry all the way. Go ahead and start wiping. It's going to slide around a little bit. Bam. I'll flip my towel. Make sure I get it all off. Checking from different angles, checking in the light, making sure I'm getting it all. First thing I notice is it's really easy to apply, easy to remove, which is great. Making sure I got it all off, getting that little crack. Man, easy. Prep process is the most important. Making sure you're having the paint surface as clean as possible. I'm going to continue to do the rest of the car, the glass, the rims. I got a little bit of work ahead of me. I'll come back, I'll give you guys a walk around to see what that looks like and talk a little bit more about the whole, what I think my thoughts are on this new Wizard ceramic coat kit. right guys, finished up. You've seen the results. It looks amazing. My thoughts. I love how they give you almost everything you need. You might want to go to their website, Wizards, and pick up the wash and the clay bar kit, just so you have that unless you have it already. Remember, you could do the paint correction process. I recommend that, but if you don't do that, it's not the end of the world. You're still going to get protection, but just maybe not as long as you would have if you went through the paint correction process. But it'll still give you great protection either way. But yeah, they give you everything you need. Super easy to put on, super easy to take off. Anybody can do this, professional or at-home DIYer, weekend warrior. They give you pretty much, like I said, everything you need to be able to go through the whole process and make your car look as shiny and crazy good as this one. The durability. So we haven't tested the durability on this yet because right now it's real time. I just put this on and I'm letting you guys know what I think about it, my first thoughts. After this thing sees some more track time, is actually driven out in the rain and has some more hours behind it, I'll do a durability test to see what I think. But I wouldn't really question my friends over at Wizards. They are very particular about the products that they put out. So I know whatever I'm getting from them is usually top notch. So those are my final thoughts, guys. Let me know, comment below if you want me to do more videos like this, kind of real life, not that much editing, just letting you know how I do things, my suggestions, and kind of my thoughts on the products and the process itself. Till next time, guys, take care.